welcome to the mate. This guy sent me a video, mate. In the last video, he sent to me a touch on the thousands, hundreds, and thousands of bum chicks touching my toilet seat. I can tell you. I can tell you. Also touch on Swampy. Okay? But now can I elaborate on that, mate? I was much better toilet cleaner than Swampy. I was a much better toilet cleaner than why. Okay? So I took his bed and his woman that why. Okay? Because Swampy's only, he only scared the tourists that why. I can tell you. Okay? I quickly become his supervisor. I can say that. I can say that. Okay? Taught him the teachings. Yeah, but some people only complained to me about the high vegetable prices, mate. Okay, and mean he's bad that way. But some people should have put his feelings into cleaning the toilets, but I can tell you. I can tell you that. Okay? You can probably hear me, some people can you hear that? Can you hear me, mate? You should have done that, mate. You could have done it, but you didn't, mate. Now I got authority over you, mate. I got authority over you, you naive and ignorant Swampy. I can tell you. I can tell you. Okay, the world needs good men like me, Swampy. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it, mate. Okay, the toilets must be cleaned relentlessly, mate. Relentlessly cleaned that way. Okay? I'm going to look at your family, Swampy, and tell them you're not doing well, mate. I tell them you're not doing well. I can tell you. I can tell. I look at that fish down there, that one. I can name that for education. I can tell you, I got a referral here. Look at it. That was a six-banded angelfish, mate. Yes, yes, that's a very diverse group of fish. Okay, it's about 25 species that way. Okay, but that's among the most conspicuous. I can tell you. I can tell you. That's closely related to similar like the butterfly fish. Okay. But they got distinctly enlarged things, like chicks. I can say that. Okay, I've seen my fair share of chicks that way. Me and Swampy seen the same chicks. I can tell you. Okay, but not tasteful to speak about that way. Okay, where are you now, Swampy? Where are you now talking that way about me? Yeah, I'm talking about the six-band angelfish, mate. I can tell you. I can tell you. You're supervisor, Swampy. You need to know that. Swampy doesn't understand the chain of command, mate, okay? That's why he's not doing well in this business. Okay? I have to tell his family that. Okay, I don't want to. I got my memoirs to write. I can tell you. I've been doing that. I've been doing that for supervisor Swampy that way. I got at least the latest installment to say about my grandfather that way. Beautiful. Very beautiful to say. When my grandfather was a milkman, he done very well. He remained sober for most of his run, and that's how he met my grandmother, old Grandma Bushtick. From then on, he was her little whistle boy, a little whistle bird, as a bird, not a boy. Okay, code name for lovemaking that way. Yes, yeah, big time, quick time. But my grandfather had high hopes, mate. He had high hopes and a lot of hope in his hand that way. Okay, the man knew show business. Because he done supper shows, mate, singing for his supper. I get goosebumps. Thinking about my grandfather's talents. Self-educated and trained. Okay? But I've moved on with my life since my grandfather's puppet shows. Old Grandpa Bushtick, he made all his own puppets too. Spectacular. Spectacular. That's all I got right now, I can tell you. But it's all about the education. I gotta put it in there, mate. I diversify. I tell Swampy. I tell Swampy I'm diversifying, mate. You need to understand that. You need to understand that. When you want that supervisor Swampy like me, mate, you don't know. You don't know that about what I can't contain myself, quite frankly. But every way that for me to know, not Swampy. It's not Swampy's business to understand these things. I can tell you that. I can tell you. It above Swampy. It above him, quite frankly. Yeah, mate, here's a thought that might be above Swampy's head, mate. It might go over him, okay, but I'll think about that for my memoirs, mate. It is not at poaching swans. I was out doing that one night on the swamp, I can tell you. I seen something moving that way. I seen something moving. Okay, it was my father. It was my father and he beat me. Okay? We never spoke about it, but I think I often thought about it, I can say that. I can say that because my father was a proud man, mate. He was proud, but not too proud to bite me, I can tell you. He sent son that way, okay, over a swan, okay? But my father wasn't biologically related to me, but we both shared a fondness for swan fat, I can tell you. We had a real taste for the stuff, and I feel it should go into my memoirs that way. It's good, beautiful. A beautiful family bonding story that way. I can tell you. I can tell you wouldn't understand Swampy if you're listening that way, mate. I can tell you it's intellectual. It's an intellectual conspiracy against me that Swampy's so silly that way. I can tell you. Okay? My last moment she left me, okay, because of my intellect. But she not give me credit where credit was due that way. Okay? Hurt my feelings. Hurt my feelings talking to people about me. I can tell you. I got intellectual abilities. Yes, I can tell you. Obligations too. Obligations are important to me. Quite important. Look at that. Look at that. Okay? I reflected that way. Beautiful. It's beautiful. I've told my brother Reginald about that as well, mate. Okay? He's done well for himself. He's done well for himself that way. Okay? But he doesn't know the living nightmare I live, mate. I can tell you. He knows his father was a terrible man, but my father could be anyone. Okay, and I got a few strong leads about that. We speak about that later, that way, I can tell you.